Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogwarts.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona.
Hello, my friend.
I did, thank you.
Glad to hear it. And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful. I do.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. I've seen her a few times. I wonder if you might pop in and you...
I'll try.
It would mean Aidan was bringing the... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demi-ice. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Entirely sure I have them in stock. Such a wee... Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
When I set about I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me. Nothing to poach it out.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played her. I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's... Rumour is he was seen in the forest. I fear I'd help search for him.
I can...
I can't... Claire?
Brownrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here.
I did. Never.
Nice to meet you.
My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them. Simply at my wits' end.
I am unfortunate.
We should not have to live in fear.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you. She thought you might need help collecting
And she's correct.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank. If you wouldn't...
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh!
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her...
Indeed, he was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a... Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of...
Thank you.
Thank you. Potato! You're putting me to sleep.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
You little son. Afraid to take a hit. Avoiding our problem.
Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Revelio. Incendio.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. To think they found that in London. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
down. One more to go.
How nice of you to stop by.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. The wizards will be defeated. I know I heard something that time.
Where did they go? Let's get this over with.
Students from the town! I'll kill you when I get down from here! Release me!
Who's there?
You've been paying? That's the student who uses... Oh, look at you. Well done.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll bury you in it.
Your time is so tired.
Leviosa.
Get you for this.
Lumos.
I'm a doctor, not a toy! How childish! I can't believe you can try! You think this is funny? You are... How childish! I won't... Someone just taken out our feet! No! One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing? I won't rest until you're dead. Stop! I'm afraid of fire!
Incendio.
No! I will make you pay. This is where you will fail. I won't rest until you're dead. I'll get you. No! I will make you.
Ranrock has fooled you all. Theodemine. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers. You?
It was her.
When my brother? You said Ham. I fear for other hamlets.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Closer. Expelliarmus. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Alohomora. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Defensive! Defendo! Reparo. Revelio. Cursed bees. Revelio.
You can feed the beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. I tell you this. Be it upon your head when our expectations is quite successful. Be it upon your conscience. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I didn't always like a polite battle. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? I'll check you.
Revelio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
I would say that Iredale is not appropriately...
Alohomora.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. I don't know.
Focus to tell us. Revelio.
Reducto!
Confringo!
Confringo! Reducto!
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
Your poaching days are over. Revelia. close. Incendio! Rebellion!
Power should be kept in the oldest pure blood, like black. It's tradition in my family to play a game of
Alohomora.
during the
Revelio. 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 Protego. Finite. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Alohomora. Revelio. Professor Sharp, do you have...
Depends on how you intend to...
I saw an aura badge on your desk.
Observe. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in art.
That seems a bit...
Often, yes. I enjoyed a great deal of success. However, success can make one complacent.
May I ask what happened?
I had deduced that he was working alone. From the moment we stepped on... Pay attention. And not just... A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart.
Well said, Professor. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader he normally sends me... In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical... What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Should I think you're much more understanding than... She's convinced he can handle himself. Could you...
I'll try and look into it.
Thank you. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. I do hope you're able to... Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got?
Revelio. I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
He wasn't looking to snatched it. His own fault. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake?
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to approach.
Been a while since I killed a unicorn.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
One of the little bastards.
The beast is safer now. Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another human?
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Now, to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Confringo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You want to leave leave to go poking about the scratch of a trailer? To let his trail look smouldering. But then, you can find some good treasures. Yes, you can. I once found a copper pot. What had
I used to be stationed.
Cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Likely we'll need more wood if we're to not freeze. Seems Harshness has her mind set to follow us. And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time you put the thing out.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't do something I didn't learn at home.
Off on another adventure, are we? Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Alohomora. Mine now, Dervelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake, parting ways.
Sir, is everything...
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Bar. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving thief. He cut me out of our herbology supply. I'll show him.
That must have...
Yeah. Supercilious fool. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an... But no one...
I'll get the vet...
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies as you like. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
I saw what you did!
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Hand them back. Hand what back, sir?
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
That's all of them, sir. Honestly, how many times are you pair going to keep pilfering?
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Must be the spiders.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Incendio!
Revelio. Hello, Amora. Revelio.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Well done.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected.
Only fair. Here's a little something for your name. Thank you again for your help.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend, Mrs.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Don't know what I'd have done with... And for returning...
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beast will be safer.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show... Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder?
Over here!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Confringo! Flipendo!
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. He thinks he can help out. Nothing can be done for him.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at some...
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves. Giving her hope is cruel.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may me. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do. No, he's no idea the harm he could do it. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids. I do miss Hogwarts. Between the goblins at the castle and my...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being... I must say, I wasn't prepared for...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse, Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It is... I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good news that it's a devil's cork.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? Levioso!
Patience is not belonging back. Get accustomed. I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable. You'd be embarrassing. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest until you're... You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. No! Shut up. One less human to worry about. Stop it! Let's get this out. Why? Wrap this out. I'm right not to be worried about you. Oh, little moon calf.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Revelio.
I tried to warn
you.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards... She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response.
My thoughts exact. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere.
And at... Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Revelio.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Leviosa.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Incendio!
Lumos.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone.
Understood. Well then, I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. hide a triptych here? Revelio.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock in his... You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was...
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it...
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you... I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and here's me in a state.
Lumos.
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything, I mean, should there be rather a stench of some sort? Well, maybe. Don't
Incendio.
Frightful scented gardenias should be unleashing.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
Hamlets. Played some.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Kill yourself!
Revelia.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
So, the hunt begins.
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone.
Confringo! Fighting with... It's the one who took the goblin.
Reduction! Protego! Confringo! And it's that's just pitiful. Learned that in first year, did ya? Reduction! You know better than that at all! Expelliarmus! For what? Reduction! Expelliarmus! Coward! I ain't keen on boys!
Incendio. Revelio.
It could be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
One less poacher in the Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Bardo?
I regret to say...
What? But...
He was wearing a woolen jumper. I'm truly sorry. I wish...
Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
Marvelous, isn't it?